In the top stories, nominations now open for 2025 National Honours Awards in St. Kitts and Nevis. Dame Marcella Liebert chosen as eminent person to select the 2025 United Nations Nelson Mandela Prize laureates. St. Kitts Ministry of Tourism welcomes implementation of new ETA system. The details on these stories and more after the break.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
All cars and trains, boats and planes are heading straight to St. Kitts from June 26th to June 28th for the 2025 St. Kitts Music Festival. Featuring Young Brother, Kester Bad, Shensia, Toujours, Barrington Levy, Patrice Roberts, Spice, Romaine Vogo, Ira Star, Jennifer Hudson, and the world boss himself, Vibes Cartel, and much, much more. Get your tickets now at stkittsmusicfestival.com. The 2025 St. Kitts Music Festival, June 26th to June 28th, where music meets paradise.
Welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I am Jasmine Thomas. In commemoration of the Federation's 42nd anniversary of independence, under the theme Perpetual Progress, a Sustainable Future in View, the Prime Minister's Office announces the opening of nominations for the 2025 National Honours Awards. These prestigious awards recognize exceptional citizens whose dedication, innovation and service have significantly advanced the nation's sustainable development and embodied the spirit of perpetual progress. For persons wanting to submit nominations, the information is as follows. Physical nomination forms can be collected at the security desk, Government Headquarters, Church Street, Bastille. Nominations may be submitted via a digital form. Each nomination must include a completed form and a detailed profile highlighting the nominee's contributions to St. Christopher and Nevis. While the address to submit nominations to is Cabinet Secretariat, Prime Minister's Office, Government Headquarters, Church Street, Bastille. All nominations must be received by Thursday, 31st July 2025. Late submissions will not be considered. The public is urged to nominate deserving individuals whose achievements resonate with the criteria of the award categories. The permanent mission of St. Christopher and Nevis to the United Nations, representing the group of Latin American and Caribbean states, was among a group of 5 distinguished UN member states that worked to select laureates of the 2025 United Nations Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela Prize. The United Nations Nelson Mandela Prize aims to recognize the achievements of those who dedicated their lives to the service of humanity as guided by the purposes and principles of the UN, while honoring and paying homage to Mandela's extraordinary life and legacy of reconciliation, political transition, and social transformation. Permanent representative of St. Christopher and Nevis to the United Nations, Her Excellency Dr. Mutris Williams, represented the Federation on the selection committee. While Her Excellency Dame Marcella Liebert, Governor General of the Federation of St. Christopher and Nevis, was chosen as one of 4 eminent persons to serve as honorary members on the selection committee. Her Excellency Marcella Liebert, in commenting on the invitation to serve the United Nations, underlined that St. Kitts and Nevis's own national anthem calls for us to be stalwarts of peace and justice, and our role in this selection is congruent with the work that Ambassador Williams and her team at the United Nations are doing to ensure St. Christopher and Nevis makes its mark as a consistent champion of dialogue, diplomacy, and peace. Nelson Mandela's story is one that transcends geography and time, and his vision for a better world. A just world is needed now more than ever. The launch of the new Electronic Tourism Authorization ETA system has been welcomed by the St. Kitts Ministry of Tourism. Speaking at the unveiling of the new biometric hallway at the Robert L. Bradshaw International Airport, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Tourism, Tivana Wharton, welcomed the implementation of the new system.
We at the Ministry of Tourism are pleased to welcome the introduction of the electronic travel authorization system. This is a meaningful step forward as we continue to modernize our tourism sector, making travel to St. Kitts and Nevis even more seamless, efficient, and visitor-friendly. We believe that the ETA reflects our commitment to enhancing the travel experience while ensuring the continued safety and security of our borders.
The government of St. Kitts and Nevis partnered with the Trevisory to bring the new technology to the Federation. Trevisory Border Security CEO Renard Erminger says it's a history-making day for the Federation and the Eastern Caribbean.
It's an extraordinary privilege to address you today on behalf of Trevisory Border Security at what is truly a transformational milestone for St. Kitts and Nevis and for the entire region. Today, you are making history. With the inauguration of the facial biometric corridor, St. Kitts and Nevis becomes the first country in the Eastern Caribbean and one of the very few in the world to offer fully contactless biometric border clearance to visitors and citizens alike.
Mr. Erminger adds, while the system is designed to ensure smooth travel into St. Kitts, it also helps keep out unwanted visitors.
Immigration, customs and police are now screening people before they show up here, and they are making informed decisions about the traveler. Some travelers will be prevented from coming here. So, for example, recently, there were some people from Nigeria that had all the characteristics of potential drug dealers and drug mules, and immigration was able to stop them from coming here. So that's a huge success.
The Trevisory CEO thanked the government of St. Kitts and Nevis for choosing them as technology partners as they share the same vision in innovation. After the break, Child Month officially opened with family church service and Eugene Davis charged for the murder of Jason Gilbert Riley. Stay tuned.
Meet the Johnson family, living a good life. How are they able to afford all this? By switching their mortgage to National. And you too can take advantage of this great offer. Yes, National Bank's Switch Mortgage will make your dreams a reality with the lowest interest rates guaranteed. You will have more disposable income than ever before. Imagine the possibilities. National Bank Switch Mortgage makes all the difference. Come home to National Bank and get your Switch Mortgage today. Limited time offer. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable. always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Here are your horse at Value Mart IGA specials, running May 29th through June 11th. Now our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Betty Crocker cake mixes are just $6.99 each. La yogurt, $3.39. Planet oat milk, just $11.99. Essential everyday fries, $14.99. Peter Pan peanut butter, just $12.99. Planters peanuts cocktails and dry roasted, just $14.99. And now our very low weekly value deals. Rice-A-Roni, just $7.99. Beach Cliff sardines, $4.99. Imperial margarine, $8.99 each. Colgate toothpaste, $6.99. And Colgate toothbrushes, medium and soft, just $4.99. Gain liquid dish detergent, $8.49. Shop smart, shop Value Mart. Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
While others see customers as numbers, we see our customers as people, neighbors, friends. So we're putting our money where your loyalty is. Flow customers claim $600 in gift cards when you add internet to your postpaid plan today.
Welcome back. Monday, 2nd June marked the official opening of Child Month with a family church service which set the tone for a month of celebration, reflection and inspiration. This year's theme, From Tiny Steps to Giant Strides, celebrating 40 years with pride, marks a major milestone, the 40th anniversary of early childhood in St. Christopher and Nevis. Director of the Early Childhood Development Unit, Ms. Kimona Brown, shared her joy about the day's celebration.
What a joy it is to gather here today, with hearts full of gratitude and spirits lifted high. We officially launched the 40th anniversary of Early Childhood Development in the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. We honor the journey of growth, resilience, and national impact that early childhood development has made in our beloved federation. This is no ordinary occasion. Today, we stand on the shoulders of giants, those trailblazers who, 40 years ago, dared to believe that our youngest children deserved a strong start.
The Honorable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, Minister of Education, added the nation can be proud of the milestone of celebrating 40 years of early childhood development in St. Kitts and Nevis.
It gives me tremendous pleasure and pride to stand before you today to celebrate an exceptional milestone. 40 years of early childhood development in St. Kitts and Nevis. This year's theme is not only fitting, it is powerful. And I think we need to give it up for retired educator Gwendolyn for doing an amazing job. I remember when she was presented with the announcement of she being the winner. Oh, that was an experience. It reminds us of the remarkable journey and the tremendous progress that early childhood education has made over these 4 decades by building a nurturing, inclusive, and inspiring start for every child in our nation.
Child Month 2025 will feature a variety of activities, including an open day, nursery concert, food festival, football festival, inter-preschool sports day, staff fun day, and a highly anticipated grand parade at the end of the month. On Tuesday, 3rd June 2025, officers of the Violent Crime Unit VCU formally charged 49-year-old Eugene Ezekiel Davis of Main Street, Old Road, for the offense of murder. This charge stemmed from the fatal stabbing incident involving Jason Sylvester Gilbert Riley of Middle Island, which occurred on Saturday, 31st May at Port Zante, Basse-Terre. The Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force remains resolute in its commitment to ensuring justice is served and public safety is maintained. We continue to encourage anyone who may have information pertinent to this case or any other criminal matter to come forward and assist law enforcement in our ongoing efforts. And the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force is appealing to the public for assistance following a robbery at a Chinese supermarket in Trafalgar Village. On the evening of June 3, at approximately 9:43 in the evening, a masked individual entered the establishment, brandished what appeared to be a firearm, and stole an undisclosed amount of cash and merchandise before fleeing the scene. No injuries were reported during the incident. The police are actively investigating the matter and have reviewed surveillance footage from the supermarket. The assailant is described as a slim-built male wearing a black mask, black gloves, a maroon and black jacket, and brown pants. The police force urges anyone with information regarding this incident, no matter how small, to come forward. You can contact the nearest police station or the Criminal Investigation Department CID at 662-1140. All information will be treated with the strictest confidence. Coming up in regional news, Barbados health officials warning residents about new COVID-19 variant. Stay with us.
Every dream begins with a vision, a blank piece of land, a simple sketch on paper, or a conversation around the dinner table. At Horsford's Building and Nevis Centers, we believe that every home starts with hope and ends with something real. From the first brick to the final nail, we are there. We don't just supply materials, we partner in progress, step by step, wall by wall, room by room. We help build lives, futures, and legacies. This is more than construction. It's transformation. It's elevation. It's trust. Dream with us, grow with us, build with us, because your dream deserves more than just materials. It deserves a partner that builds with heart. Horsford's Building and Nevis Centers. Dream with us, grow with us, build with us.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Can I get a wow? It's the sound you'll make when you get our loan. From a place you once knew to a dream home come true. Wow, for a home like new. Wow, is the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home.
Upgrade, improve, enhance your home with National Bank's Wow Mortgage for the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home. Lowest interest rate guaranteed and the most favorable terms.
It's Wow Mortgage. Can I get a wow?
While others see customers as numbers, we see our customers as people, neighbors, friends, who deserve more than one-sided connections. That's why we're redefining what real connection is by prioritizing our customers and showing our appreciation by putting our money where your loyalty is. Flow customers claim $600 in gift cards when you add internet to your postpaid plan. That's loyalty that flows both ways.
On the regional scene, Barbados' top public health official has moved to reassure the public following the emergence of a new COVID-19 variant, stressing that while the strain is more contagious, it does not appear to cause more severe illness than earlier versions of the virus. Speaking at a press briefing at the Pan American Health Organization regional headquarters on Darrells Road, Senior Medical Officer of Health, Dr. Leslie Rolock, said the new variant is more transmissible but not more virulent. The World Health Organization, WHO, has designated the variant under monitor amid rising case numbers, particularly in the United States, a key source market for Barbados. Dr. Rolock noted that although the illness caused by the variant is not necessarily more dangerous than previous strains like Delta, the increased rate of transmission could result in more people being infected, posing a higher risk for the medically vulnerable. Coming up, Putin will seek revenge for Ukraine drone attack, warns Trump. International news is next.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end.
And now for news on the international scene, Vladimir Putin has said he will have to respond to Ukraine's major drone attack on Russian air bases. U.S. President Donald Trump has warned. Speaking after a phone call with the Russian president, Trump said President Putin did say, and very strongly, that he will have to respond to the recent attack on the airfields. Trump warned in a social media post that the phone call, which lasted more than an hour, would not lead to immediate peace between Russia and Ukraine. The two leaders also discussed Iran, with Trump saying Putin suggested he could help with nuclear talks with the country. Up next in sports, Minister of Sport sends message of support to Sugar Boys ahead of World Cup qualifiers, and Cricket West Indies names T20 squads for England and Ireland series. Stay tuned.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end.
First up in sports, Minister of Sport, the Honorable Samuel Duggins, is sending best wishes to the senior men's football team who are currently in Trinidad for a crucial World Cup qualifier. Minister Duggins, in a social media post, said as our senior men's national football team goes into battle against Trinidad and Tobago this Friday in the FIFA World Cup qualifiers, we stand firmly behind them with pride and confidence. Every pass, every tackle, every goal, you carry the spirit of St. Kitts and Nevis with you. The journey to the 2026 World Cup begins now, and we know you'll give it your all. Let's show the world what St. Kitts Nevis is made of. We believe in you. We support you. Let's go, Sugar Boys. And Cricket West Indies has announced their squads for the 3 T20 international matches against England from June 6 to 10 and another 3 matches against Ireland from June 12 to 15. The series will be the first for newly appointed T20 captain Shai Hope, who will have a dynamic and exciting squad which will see the return of Jason Holder, who last represented the Caribbean team in the shortest format in February 2024. Andre Russell makes a return to the squad after sustaining an injury during the first match of last year's series against England in Barbados, but has only been selected for the England leg of the tour. The T20 team for the England series includes Shai Hope, captain, Brandon King, vice-captain, Johnson Charles, Roston Chase, Matthew Ford, Shimron Hetmeyer, Jason Holder, Akil Hossain, Alzari Joseph, Evan Lewis, Gudakesh Moti, Rovman Powell, Andre Russell, Sherfain Waterford, and Romaria Shepherd. When we come back, we take a look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. Ooh, she pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
Recapping the top stories. Nominations now open for 2025 National Honours Awards in St. Kitts and Nevis. Dame Marcella Liebert chosen as eminent person to select the 2025 United Nations Nelson Mandela Prize laureates. St. Kitts Ministry of Tourism welcomes implementation of new ETA system. That brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you for joining us. I am Jasmine Thomas. Grace, peace, and mercy be multiplied to you.